In this tutorial, we are looking at adjustment layers in Adobe Photoshop and adding things like brightness and contrast, hue saturations, and things like curves. These are non-destructive elements that you can add to tweak an overall image. To get these on screen, we need to first have the layers panel and the properties panel. Both can be found in window. So just go to layers and go to properties and make sure them are selected. So first of all, let's just make some minor color correction by adding the brightness and contrast. So go to create new fill or adjustment layer down at the bottom of the layer panel and go to brightness and contrast. So select that, and in here you'll see this sort of white box appear just above the background image layer there, and within this we can adjust these parameters here, which are then non-destructive. I'm just going to make some minor tweaks. I'm just going to bring the brightness down slightly, but I'm going to up the contrast of my image. Just going to keep tweaking until I've got it somewhere that looks like a bit of an improvement to the image. Now I've got that, I can show you here above what the before and the after looks like because it's non-destructive. To add some other elements in here, we're going to go to hue and saturation. Click on hue saturation, and again we can add a pop more color if we want to bring more color into the image by just adding a little bit of saturation. We can change the hue of the color inside the image if it wasn't quite correct. If you wanted to make it more golden or more green or blue, I mean, you can go completely extreme, but I wouldn't suggest it. So I'm just going to go slightly to the sort of right on that one, and the lightness I'm just going to bring down slightly. Now I'm going to add curves as well, so I'm going to go to curves, and this is what's known as crushing your blacks in the editing space. So select curves, put a dot in the middle, and I'm just going to bring up the sort of one on the left hand side, and this is just the blacks, the one there, all the dark colors. If I bring that down, the blacks are still crushed, but it's making what's known as an S curve. So I'm going to put one there at the top. It's unfortunately blowing a bit of the clouds out as well. So there we have the original image. Here we have our image with these adjustments made to it. If you got something out of this tutorial, please hit the like button, consider subscribing. Remember, you can get a lot of the assets that I create on this channel over on my Patreon account, and that helps to support me making tutorial videos. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I look forward to making some more and seeing you in another one.